Previously on Dirk Gently's Holistic Detective Agency.
Do you think there's a chance that he could be the boy you're looking for? I don't want this situation to get abruptly monstery or scissory or any of the other things situations have been getting lately.
Do you know what this is?
Wendemar. You can't exist.
He's having a heart attack.
These people are more powerful than I imagined. You are in way over your head.
Underneath your pain, there is a power.
I found them.
This is your test, Suzanne. It's time you showed the world your real power.
Scott Gordon!
What?
We'd like to have a word with you.
It's Susan Horton.
Winifred! No! I'm one of the freaks! I want to everybody here!
I'm just saying that this could be a big thing for us. Money, a new start. You always say, I'll think about it, I'll think about it.
Because I'm thinking about it. Oh, you're rather a man who didn't think.
Maybe just one who thought a little quicker. What was that?
Sounded like a ship.
We should go find a phone. Call for help.
Were there any reports of tornadoes?
How did it get here? There's no water for miles.
Hello?
Mom? Is that you? Oh, I'm so happy you're here. We can go home together. Something happened last night, Mom. Something incredible. I finally figured out why I've been such a jerk to you. I've always just felt like you didn't want me. That just made me so angry all the time. But all that's gonna change now. Because I totally support you. And I love you. And I'm...
Grav to Bazan.
Is this a joke?
No, sir. Same situation as Project Icarus. Some sort of electrical pulse, a brief break in the surveillance, water all over the place.
This is the second subject that we have lost this week, and there's 3 of them. How come every time I leave you in charge, subjects disappear?
I'm not in charge, sir. I'm just lieutenant.
Lieutenant? I thought you were my assistant.
No, sir. I'm lieutenant assistant.
You mean, like, your last name is assistant, like with an E or something?
Yes.
Ugh, why is everything so stupid? I've been going about this all wrong. There's only one smart person in this whole stupid building. Is that necessary?
Nice.
Sweet.
Todo entienden bien.
am so screwed. Okay, so y'all gotta go.
My underwear.
Because this is a police station. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
So, good first concert.
I feel renewed and incredibly dirty.
Yeah, sounds about right. Where's Dirk?
Hi!
Last night, you and all your friends, you were out there yelling and kissing and just grabbing each other's butts and giving each other compliments. It was a mess.
It was a mistake. Coming in here, I was in quite a state last night.
Are you back to being scared of me? Why?
You tried to kill me.
This again?
Yeah, sorry. This forever.
You know, I don't get you. You're going through the same thing as me, I can tell. Do you even know how it works? You talk about the interconnectedness with all those big fancy words, but do you even know what you are?
Do you? Do you have an answer, Bart? You're not exactly a bastion of eloquent, articulate thought, but do you have some kind of insight to offer me, or are you just going to indolently scowl at me while I'm trapped in your cage?
I'm just an assassin.
But I'll tell you what, I'm starting to get a feeling this all ends badly.
I'm sorry.
I failed. It went wrong.
I dropped the wand, but I'm gonna make it right. I dropped the wand, but I just need another shot, another chance, and I swear I will get Dirk Gently. I'll get the boy.
It doesn't matter.
Are you all right?
See for yourself.
Wait, is that supposed to be you?
I suppose I always suspected there was something wrong with my world. Even as I took it over, it felt off somehow, you know?
I don't... This is just a picture.
Just a picture. Look there. This is the Battle of Star Rock. This is the first kingdom that I conquered. And here, there's the war for Knick-Knack Highlands. And this is the ambush at Marshmallow Mountains.
So?
All of these are battles that I won easily. There's no way anyone could know all these details. I've killed everyone in my world who could tell these stories. And yet these drawings show them all. With one difference. I lose. Every time. Don't you see? This is how it was meant to be. I'm just a puppet. Just a bad guy. The person who did this must be the boy of the prophecy, and Dirk Gently's already found him! If I return to Windmore, I'll be defeated. All this time I was built to lose by a child.
Do you know where the boy is? And what? You're just giving up? You're just gonna what? Let him live? All because of some stupid kid's drawing in a weird old crack house. You're all sulky and depressed. No. You told me I was gonna be a queen. a queen. I'm sorry, Mr. Mage, but this isn't over. Not by a long shot. I'm gonna finish this myself.
You watch your tongue, you imp.
Or what? You see me in your stupid drawing? You may think that you're some kind of fantasy, but I'm real. I am real.
No, I'm sorry. I've never seen this woman before. You said she had a wand?
Or something, yes.
It was a wand. It was definitely a magic wand. Let's bite that bullet.
Perhaps she was there to help. You said she cast a love spell?
She did not look like she wanted to help, okay? She was headed right for Dirk. Dirk, do you think Susie Borden got it from Wendemore? Maybe she's been to Wendemore. Maybe that's how Amanda got there.
Bit of a logical leap there, Todd. Look, we should be just trying to finish this before anything else happens, not getting hung up on details.
Details?
Ooh, maybe Wendemore's always existed, somehow. And Arnold Cardenas is the guy who found it. And then his parents murdered each other and the government locked it down.
Then why is this all happening now? The prophecy was spoken ages ago. What could have set it into motion?
That's one of those... That is a good question, man. Why have we not been talking to this guy sooner? I am pro this guy now. I am Team Poncho.
Panto.
I don't understand how Susie Borton's involved. Is she under some kind of spell too, or?
Wait. The prophecy. The prophecy.
What?
In the prophecy, didn't you say the Dark Wizard would find an apprentice? Isn't that how it all started? Look, isn't it probable, possible, indeed very likely, and in fact almost certain that Susie Borton met this mage person and is, for some reason, in league with him?
You're saying Susie Borton is what, some kind of witch?
Yeah, like a crappy junior witch, right? I don't think the love spell or whatever was an intentional move. I think it was a mistake. She looked like she wanted to hurt us. I think Bob Borton was enchanted too. I think that's why he attacked us.
This man, the mage, must have got here first, before Panto. If he knows the prophecy you told us about saving Wendemore, he'd know my name, that I'd bring the boy who would stop him. He'd want to kill me.
The mage is a cruel, sadistic monster. He's destroyed most of my world just for the sake of his own amusement. If you're correct, and the mage is here, or has an agent in your world, then I'm afraid you're all in grave danger.
There's a way to find out. Farah, if you find the clothes you were wearing last night, you'll find Scott Borton's phone.
Hello?
Susie Borton, this is Deputy Tina Tevatino. I'm afraid to tell you Scott's gotten himself into some trouble again.
You don't say.
It's not a class 1 felony, but I have had to hold him. He's saying a lot of stuff about a mage or something. I don't know, so help me clear some things up.
Why are you lying to me, Tina?
You don't understand who you're antagonizing.
You have no idea what I can do to you.
Well, Susie, I feel like you're threatening me right now, so that's...
You people embarrassed me. You laughed at me. You were
dancing and having fun while I was crawling on the ground.
We didn't...
I was just trying to do something for myself. Just kill one person.
And now I have mud in my hair.
You think I'm gonna let people make me feel small again? I am done feeling small. Nuh-uh. You know how much bullshit I've had to deal with? Well, not anymore. I won't let your negative attitude drag me down. I will cover myself in your blood.
I have high self-esteem.
I am magnificent. And I'm going to kill all of you!
I think it's time you gave me my gun back.
Well,
Your first error was letting Priest use his own guys.
Right, I see that.
And your second error?
Can we not list my errors?
There are a lot.
I know.
There are, like, a lot of errors.
I know.
Like, there are errors and then nothing else. Only errors.
Can you get the Rowdy Three back?
Hell, our priority should be what's happening in Bergsburg. Yeah, but it doesn't make any sense that there wasn't any police response to what happened at the motel. Priest is still there, right? Have him ping the GPS trackers in the Bergsburg Sheriff Department vehicles. Let's find out where they are.
What would be the point of that?
Well, everything is connected. You really still don't get how this works, do you?
Like, no.
Could I talk to Mr. Priest?
I mean, he just ignores everything I say, so, like, sure.
You know I'm gonna need a higher clearance for that.
Of course.
I want that square head.
They're all squares. Cubes. These things are so dumb. And I love it. The bad cube gang. Canadian made.
That's a nice hat there, drummer.
Just don't trust cubes, you know. It's too many dimensions. It's confusing.
Are you gonna tell us how you did that trick? How you sucked us through the floor like that?
I don't know, Martin. I'm still learning. But I'm happy to see you.
You know, I've been around a long time. Seen a lot of wild style bamboo, but those furry monsters, it's new to me. You have truly up my league.
I'm just going with the flow right now. Trying to not ask too many questions.
Hey, Trevor, one of the Martians is touching me again.
Vogel, we've been through this. This is not Mars.
But it might be Canada.
It's not Canada, Cross.
That guy's Canadian. We're on the woods right now. That's Canada.
Like I said, you've upped my league.
I'm gonna figure out how to get us home.
Is that the plan? I mean, we just got here, right? I thought she was teaching you stuff.
She is, yeah. But don't you guys... I thought you would want to leave.
No, drummer. You're in charge.
I'm in charge.
Where you go, we go. Hell, you dragged us out of that pit. You think we would just want to walk away? If you want to learn magic, learn that weird crap. Ain't got no place to be but here for you.
Guys, this is a mess. I just checked the station voicemail, and there are 9 messages saying that the motel's all shot up like the Wild West. Government trucks coming through and drones in the sky and weird encrypted messages using secure channels.
Blackwing. This is bad.
And Hobbs isn't picking up his phone, and he always picks up his phone, and I checked my stupid voicemail, and it was on silent. And I got a message from him last night. He was over at the Cardenas, and something was happening, and he was amped, you know, nervous. Hobbs is never nervous. And Farrah, what's our next move? Do we wait from here, or?
We can't stay here, Tina.
We should go to the Cardenas house. That's where the portal is hidden. That's how we get to Wendemore, and that's where Hobbs said he was.
No, that's where Hobbs said he was. We've got no guarantee where or even if he is. You are all now actively in danger, and that's my fault. So... You know what? Actually, I've finished the case. I've done as Mona asked. I found the boy.
But Wendemore?
Mona didn't say anything about Wendemore. May not even be real.
According to you, Mona barely said anything. We've seen Panto, Amanda, magic wands.
Then we go to the hospital. If anyone can put all this to rest and stop any more of this nonsense leading to anyone else getting hurt, it's Arnold Cardenas. Finishing the case is our way out of this. The hospital is our only useful destination. Arnold is the only one who knows what actually happened in that house all those years ago that caused all this. He is male, he at one point was a child, and he damn near shat himself when he saw Panto. good enough for me. Clap, clap. He is the boy. He has to be the boy. He's a boy who went into a magical painting or opened a door to another universe where I guess the purple people eater lived or some stupid thing. And yes, that makes no sense, and I don't know how to connect it to Mona or anything else, but who cares? Me? No, because guess what? Snap, snap. I'm calling it. Case over. We get him, he shows us to Wendemore. Prophecy fulfilled. Mona is involved in some way, I'm sure, and mystery solved. Solved all over the place. Done. Done. I'll find the boy, 6 times in a row if I have to. Done. Did it. I'll point at him. Did it. That's my new thing. Did it.
Is he okay?
Honestly, no clue. No, the sooner we get to the hospital, the better. I'm gonna get the air gun.
Oh, no, 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 Todd. Are you sure that you need that? Todd!
Hello, Icarus. Whosever idea it was to track the cop cars by that guy a donut. Oh.
I can't. It's too much. Can we take a break? Can we just take, like, I don't know, 5?
The tool is just a stepping stone. A tool. If you can learn to control your visions, you can learn to control your reality. You've already used it before.
Yeah, you helped me. If I try to do it again, I'll have an attack.
Then have one.
What? How can you say that? You know that it hurt.
How do you feel?
Angry.
Why are you angry?
Because I'm afraid.
Fear is just a thing. Like anything else. A feeling that exists inside of you. I thought you were punk.
I am punk. Screw you!
Oh, I'm having an attack. There's a knife in my hand.
See it? You are in control. Stay calm. Separate from reality. Go to the place within. The physical world is just something you experience with your body. Your body is a collection of meat and blood and bone. Your awareness can separate. Separate! The knife is just an illusion, your illusion. Own it. Control it. Make it your reality.
Oh, shit! The attack's over, but the knife is real! I created the knife! I am a freaking witch and cuckoo!
Hey, Tina, Wacky T. I never seen you this far east. I heard you became a cop, and working with Hobbs, no less.
Oh, hiya. Rizio? Marnie. Marnie Fee from over there in Great Falls.
Oh, hi.
Hiya. Did you conversate with Hobbs recently? I've been trying to reach him.
Yeah, me too, actually. A shipment of guns from Great Falls was stolen.
Oh.
Yeah.
You don't say.
Suspects went poof into thin air, but get this, we found out whoever paid them used gold bars with big K's on them, like something out of a fairy tale.
Mage. We have to go now.
Sure. Bye, Tina. Good to see you, Marnie.
Whoever you are, get out of here.
No, I'm Dirk Gently, remember? I was told to find you by a woman named Mona Wilder. Do you know who that is?
No. Leave me alone.
Yes, you said the house within a house and the air gun were made for you. By whom? Who made them? Someone in Wendemore? Do you know how to get there?
Wendemore can't be real. If it is, I'll never be forgiven.
Forgiven by who?
My parents were always fighting. But Over money, the motel, the farm. A company called Keller wanted to buy our land. My mother wanted to sell. But my puppy, he wanted to stay. The fighting got worse and worse. And then one night, my mother came home in a shiny new car. Kellum had bought it. The scissors. I lost both my parents in one night.
Is that why you called the government? Because your mother killed your father? What does that have to do with Rendemore?
I thought I was going to be taken there. It was a promise. Rendemore would be a safe haven. But it can't exist.
If it does, can you take us there?
Maybe. Yes.
Then put your shoes on. We're going to another dimension.
Priest, update.
This is not Supervisor Freakin. To whom am I speaking?
No, it's cool. I'm still in charge, but my friend Ken here knows Dirk.
Update, please.
Interesting. The subject and accomplices have entered the hospital. There's no sign of any activity yet.
Let us know if anything changes. Otherwise, hold back. Your team is en route.
Things appear to be getting a bit more interesting here. I have an unknown female approaching the premises, looking sorta nuts.
Excuse me. Can I help you?
Drop your weapon!
Things are getting distinctly supernatural around here. Bursts of light coming from inside. It might be time for me to move in.
Find Project Icarus.
But stay back unless the subjects are in danger. I don't
want any subjects hurt. You hear me?
Yeah, I got that. What about the civilians and accomplices?
Project Icarus is the priority.
Oh, I like you, Ken.
Attention all staff. This is not a drill. A controlled hospital lockdown is now in effect. Please enter the nearest
Shit's going down. It's Susie Borton. It has to be.
This is all my fault.
We need to get almost out of here.
I betrayed him.
We need to go now.
Go, 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 go.
Where the hell is she coming from?
I don't know.
Cover.
We need to find another way.
No, Arnold, just trust us.
Stand back.
Arnold? Arnold!
Well, hello there.
Who are you? No! Come on, let's go!
Wouldn't you like to know?
Priest, status.
Things got a little zany. God damn it, baby. I miss Blackwing.
It's gonna be okay, Dirk. It most certainly is not. We'll figure it out. We have to get out of here. We'll regroup. There's nowhere to go. And the boy is dead. So there's no regrouping.
Let's go! Now!
Whose car is this?
They won't miss it.
I can't believe that finally worked.
What did you see?
People I know. People I don't know. I saw Dirk. I saw my brother's guitar. I saw, Can you see this stuff?
No. I can't see into your realm on my own. I made a friend. I use her eyes. What else did you see?
I saw something bad coming. There was an army, like those boxhead, the Kellum Knight guys. And there was thousands of them, and they were coming here. So what happens when this army gets here?
If the army is as close as you've seen, that is very bad indeed. Evil will win. Everyone will die.
Hey, you're not talking anymore.
Don't you understand? They left us food because they know they might not be back. They are facing grave peril. You have to let me out of here. We can take my weapons and disguise ourselves in garb of this world.
I told you that we
No,
can't.
you have to let me out. If the mage is here, it changes everything. I have to go back to Wendemore. If my family's fate is to die, then I shall die fighting as hard as I can by their sides.
Wait, you know how to get back? You know the whole time?
Yes.
Then why didn't you tell Dirk?
Because he didn't have the boy. I didn't know who to trust. And now I can see you're the only person who can help me.
Yeah, but if your cell don't unlock, that means the universe don't want you to get out, so I can't.
Forget fate, forget the universe, forget magic and mystery and prophecies and all of it. You said you wanted control. You can retrieve my scissor sword and break this lock.
Yeah, but I'm not supposed to.
I am fighting for a happily ever after. Do you want to help me save the people I love? Do you want to come with me to Wendemore? Or would you rather stay here and let fate play out for you? What is it that you want?
Dirk, I know that was bad, but are you gonna be okay?
Come on, Dirk. We need you, okay?
I've never seen him.
I know.
Where are we going?
Out of Berksburg.
Screw this. Everything's imploding. Go to the Cardenas house. I'm going to get my sister.
You don't know where she is.
Amanda's in Wendemore. I saw her.
Todd, you had a hallucination, okay? You don't know that that was real.
It's the only place left.
What's shaking?
Yeah. Why are you so twisted up?
I think something really bad is coming.
The visions are weird. But I need you to see if it's like literal or a metaphor. I need you to go south. Use your magic smell thing to see if there's a giant army coming. Look, I know this world is weird and dangerous, and there's no telling what you might run into.
Stop. It's done.
This is gonna be fun.
Let's go, boys.
Dirk, with me! Dirk, come on, get up! Fine, it's just you and me, Farah. Wendemore, here we come. Oh, that can't be good.
I'm out of ammunition. Get Dirk inside.
What about you? Farah! Dirk, stand up! We don't have the boy. We failed the case. There's nowhere to go. It's all pointless, isn't it? Maybe I'm the boy, right? Look, at least we're gonna try. Okay. Panto arrived on this bed, so it must somehow turn into a portal. Could really use your help here. This is kind of your specialty, finding strange handles and switches that do weird stuff. Right, so Panto described it almost like he fell onto the bed, so... Oh, yes, of course! I have to fall onto the bed!
Farrah Black! It's so lovely to make your acquaintance. Sorry to hear about your father. I'm with an agency called Blackwing.
I know who you are.
Good. Well, you know there's no reason for any kind of fisticuffs with all that fancy training that your file bored me with.
Oh, I think there's a need for violence here, actually.
Blow my mind.
Maybe next time. Maybe the portal is actually the ceiling.
Flat jelly. It's time to come home.
A lot of people died today because of you.
What the hell is that? That's Priest. Farah's dead. I'm sorry, Todd. But now you're dead too.
There's no way. Farah can take anybody out. She's probably planning a sneak attack or something. We just need to portal to Wendemore, save Amanda, figure out all the boy stuff, and come right back, and everything's gonna be fine. Okay, wait. If the portal to Wendemore is in here somewhere, then wouldn't it make sense for it to literally be through the mural?
Poor, confused, dangerous little flat jelly. Dirk Gently, Project Icarus, always in trouble. Come back to Blackwing before anyone else dies because of you.
I deserve to go back.
The water stain. Remember? It's right where the bed closes. You were wet in the trunk, and Panto arrived all wet too. Oh my God, wait. Panto said that he fell onto a bed, but when he stood up, it was gone. The force of him traveling between the two worlds opened and closed the bed when he got up. The bed has to be closed.
Oh, oh no, the door is closed. However will I get inside?
Oh no.
I'm gonna need a lockdown team.
Just
one of 7 ecosystems around.
Ever since I can remember, I've always just wanted to hurt people. It's honestly the most interesting way to spend your time. I used to think I was the most powerful person in my stupid little world. Turns out I'm nothing. Be my first little plan. Just basic cruelty, really. Take weapons from your world, give them to people in mine, and sit back and watch the violence. Classic sort of fun. But I was thinking small, wasn't I? There's a whole world out there. Your world. Maybe it's time I left Wendemore behind me. And there's plenty of people in your world to torture. Maybe Wendemore doesn't matter. Why should it? Maybe it's time I closed those doors once and for all. Of course, that still leaves your deranged wife to deal with.
Dirk gently is defeated. The boy is dead.
Send me to Wendemore.